Hey guys! How are you all? My name is Celestial, and today I am coming to you from the Affinity Craft server, SMP. It is a patron server for Northern Icewolf, and this is Spawn. I wanted to show you guys around a little bit. The greenhouse is kind of on hold for the moment because I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing with that, and Journey, well, things have happened with Journey, and I will explain that in a different video. But I did want to show you guys. So this is our spawn house. I'm going to turn around so I can actually work my controls. We have not been able to figure out how to get you to spawn inside. So you spawn somewhere around this house, but in here, in this chest over here, you have a stack. Well, not a full stack, but you have items that you may want or need. There is sleeping up here. So if it is nighttime when you spawn in, you can do a quick sleep. And we've mostly lit up around the area. It's not a great light up job because, you know, we don't want to do torch spam everywhere. We have the nether portal is right there. And then out here we have multiple farms. Got pumpkin and melon, wheat, beetroot, potatoes, and carrots. We just ask that you replant. We have sugarcane here, bamboo here, 2 high flowers and cocoa beans. Over here we actually have kelp. They're not super high, but we figure each person can take, you know, a little bit. Or if you live by the ocean, no big deal. But we do have these. And then over here, if I can get through the bamboo, we have some community bees, which need to be sheared, and I don't have shears on me. So, because copper is a big thing, and wax is huge, not only to make the copper wax, and this building is not finished yet, we haven't got enough copper yet. This was the only build that was done in creative before the server started, so that everyone would be safe. Everything else is being done in survival. So anyway, the bees are there. We have wax so that we can make candles, so that we can make the waxed copper. Yeah, I'm just gonna compost it. Anyway, so we have all of that set up. We have a community mine, which I'm going to show you in just a second. It's over here. And most of this is temporary. We are going to be building a shopping district bazaar kind of thing in the near future. We have to gather resources for it. We have a mine shaft down here. And there is a small geode as part of this. I will go visit that later. And again, we'll prettify this as we get the resources to do so. But we've got the community mine started. And so we just, you know, everything's kind of ready for people to come on. There's some coal in there if people need it. And then I have started my base. I have not finished it. I'm still working. It's going to end up being a temporary base because I have decided what I want to build there instead. And it's nothing like what is there now. But I've established myself about 500 blocks away. I don't want to go too far out because with 118 coming in, you know, 6 months, I didn't want to, you know, start building a huge base and then have it where I have to, or I want to move because, you know, all the cool stuff is in 118. And so I do have some things set up, a little like farm area. I do have a mining area that is relatively close to me. I've got a swamp next to me, so I went down trying the diamond trick to see if it still worked, and it didn't in that particular case, so I don't know if they've changed it or if it is different now. But, and of course it's getting night. And I don't think I have a bed on me. I do. We're gonna sleep. So I lost my train of thought. Nighttime, man. It messes with my head. So yeah, I tried the diamond trick. It did not work. I don't know if they've changed it entirely or if it is just that was one of the 40% of the times that it wasn't going to work. Not sure. Doesn't really matter. I started digging toward the underside of my base so that I could technically be mining under my base. But I do need to... Oh, going the wrong way. I do need to figure out where I can mine a little bit better, because I have had zero luck finding diamonds. I mean 100% zero diamonds, and other people are in full diamond gear. So I'm a little frustrated. So that's the little house that I've built for now. And I've got my spruce tree behind it because I wanted to grow up some mushrooms for mushroom stew as a possible food source, because I have no animals on this island at this point. So I'm stuck eating potatoes and carrots and wheat bread rather, and that's not as nourishing. So I figured, you know, I could have this. I've also been fishing a lot, like actual fishing. So this is my little house for now. I don't have enough deep slate to finish the roof yet, but I'm going to go down and mine, and hopefully by the end of this episode I will. I've got some birch, I've got oak, I've got the spruce. I have plenty of acacia that I can access at spawn, so I'm not too fussed about that. I also have this little area back here that it was this one block. I can't get out. It's just this one little block opening, one by two opening, and I have this here, so I'm not really sure what to do with that. I might try just digging down from here and making this my mine. But my plan for the base is I'm actually going to use inspiration from a one chunk build that I saw on Pinterest. And when I start building that, I will link the image in the description and the person who did it, so that you can see it as well. But I do want to use different blocks. I just need to figure out which blocks I want to use, because I definitely want to use the deep slate. I love the deep slate. I also really like copper, but that's expensive, and all my copper right now is going toward the build at spawn, the bee sanctuary, which reminds me. Is that all oh no, there's the other. So we are working on that right now. And as you can see, I went to the amethyst mine. And we need to find a larger one. That's just a tiny one for right now. But that is what I've got so far. Oh, and I found a witch hut where the witch was trapped by a tree inside her hut, but the kitty wasn't, and so I stole her familiar. It's my familiar now. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I will bring you back when I have some more stuff to show you. Welcome back, guys. Okay, quick update. I have finished this house. I finished the roof. It is. I got. Ooh, wandering trader. I got some berries over here. I went for a little walkabout. Got some berries. Managed to get a bee's nest. Built up my house. Added a little bit more storage. Thanks to Phil, I got glowberries. Found myself a geode. Let's show you down there. Well, we'll get to that. We've got other stuff to find. Let's see what this wandering trader has real quick. Have anything good? Ooh. Pointed dripstone. I can actually get that on my own because I know where there is some. Pretty sure there's some right down here somewhere. I want to say. If not over here, then yeah, right there. Zoom. I gotta get one of. You know what? I want to go make a spyglass. Let's make a spyglass really quick, and then I can use a spyglass to look at everything because they're cool and I love them. I think it's this. It might be 2 copper ingots. And if it's 2 copper ingots, what are the odds that I have copper in here somewhere? No, of course not. Okay, well, we're not making a spyglass today then. We'll come back to that. Okay. So, I managed to grow a bee's nest. I made a cow and pig cooker, a farm thing, but there's not enough in there yet to cause a problem or cause lag. And then in here, I've got axolotls! I found some axolotls. I'm also attempting to get some glow squid in here, so that's why it's so dark in here. I got the tinted glass to keep the light level at 0. But axolotls, I've got 4 yellow and 1 teal. I'm gonna keep breeding them and try to get the blue one. But I know that is unlikely, so we're gonna have to figure something out there. And then down here, I have my mines, and there are a couple of things in here that I want to show you. It's gonna take me a minute. So down here, let's see, this direction is my geode. And this is one of the larger ones, I think. I feel like this one is big. I mean, look at the number of buds I have in here. This is nuts! Nuts, I tell you. So it is working very, very hard, and there's actually a second one here that I haven't really started messing with. This one is still relatively intact. I haven't like dug out the buds and all the different sides of the buds or anything like that, but so I have these 2 geodes right next to each other, which I thought was pretty cool. And I can't get around you because you're full grown. And then this is the part I'm most excited about, I think. Over here, oh, I'm gonna have to pick that up. I tried the swamp thing, because if you look here, I've got the swamp. So right here, I tried the trick where you dig down and try to find diamonds. Well, I didn't find any diamonds, but I did realize that I was a little farther away from where I wanted to make my mine, which would be right around here. So I started to dig diagonally and missed this baby. It's a skelly spawner, and it is less than 100 blocks from my base. I'm so excited. I have to go finish caving over there. So excited. And I am going to be probably making that into a farm. Maybe we'll do that next episode. So that is what I am looking at. I am still very, very diamond poor. That's iron. No copper in here either. Okay. I am still diamond poor though. We need to mine for some more diamonds. And so, you know what? No, it's still going to be off. Okay. So I'm going to go do some stuff. Oh, and then I am going to be co-streaming with Wolf on the days that he streams. Oh, this is going to be bad for me. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, we're just going to make a run for it. No creepers, no creepers, no creepers, no creepers, no creepers. There. So we're going to be co-streaming, and so you'll get to see some of the progress. We're going to work on some community stuff during his stream times, and you'll be able to see my perspective as well. And so keep your eye out for that. If you don't already follow Northern Icewolf on Twitch, oops, please do so. I'll leave a link in the description. And I think that's going to be all for now for today, because I don't really have much else to do, and I'm going to be doing some grindy stuff, gathering the stuff for the villager breeder that we're going to make at spawn. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.